Our planet is full of mysteries. Beyond the bustling cities and famous landmarks, there are places so remote and so strange that they seem almost unreal. Today, we're taking you on a journey to discover 10 amazing and isolated places on Earth that will leave you in awe. Ten amazing remote and strange places on Earth. Fact 1. Bouvet Island, South Atlantic Ocean. Known as the most remote island in the world, Bouvet Island is a tiny piece of land surrounded by endless ocean. It lies more than 1,600 kilometers away from the nearest inhabited land. Covered mostly in glaciers and ruled by storms, it has no permanent population. Only seabirds and seals thrive here. Imagine standing on this icy island with nothing but the sound of waves and the cry of seabirds. Complete isolation. Fact 2. Tristan da Cunha, South Atlantic. Tristan da Cunha is another extremely remote spot, but unlike Bouvet Island, people actually live here. Just about 250 residents call this volcanic island home. There are no airports. The only way to reach Tristan is a week-long boat trip from South Africa. The community lives almost entirely self-sufficient, farming potatoes and raising animals. It's like a living time capsule of humanity far away from modern civilization. Fact 3. Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. Few places on Earth look as alien as the Danakil Depression. With bubbling acid pools, neon-colored salt flats, and constant volcanic activity, it feels like stepping onto another planet. Temperatures often soar above 45°C113F, making it one of the hottest inhabited regions on Earth. Despite the extreme environment, some unique life forms survive here, and scientists study them to understand how life could exist on other planets. Fact 4. Socotra Island, Yemen. If you ever wanted to visit an alien world without leaving Earth, Socotra Island is the place. Famous for its dragon blood trees with umbrella-shaped crowns and red sap, this island is home to over 700 species of plants and animals that exist nowhere else. Its landscapes are so bizarre that many people compare it to science fiction movie sets. Visiting Socotra feels like walking into a world outside of time. Fact 5. Mount Roraima, Venezuela, Brazil, Guyana. Mount Roraima is a massive tabletop mountain surrounded by sheer cliffs rising straight into the clouds. It inspired Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's famous novel, The Lost World. Scientists believe the mountain is around 2 billion years old, making it one of the oldest geological formations on Earth. On its flat summit, unique ecosystems flourish, including rare carnivorous plants. Standing here feels like stepping into a prehistoric land. Fact 6. Ice caves of Mount Erebus, Antarctica. Beneath the icy surface of Antarctica lies something unexpected. Hidden caves carved by steam from Mount Erebus, one of the southernmost active volcanoes on Earth. These caves remain warm compared to the freezing environment outside, and researchers believe unknown microorganisms could be living here. Imagine entire ecosystems hidden under ice, waiting to be discovered. Fact 7. Easter Island, Chile. Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, is world famous for its giant stone statues called moai. Each statue weighs several tons, yet they were carved and moved by ancient islanders centuries ago. The mystery remains. How did people with such limited tools manage to transport these enormous figures across the island? Some theories suggest wooden sledges, ropes, or even rocking the statues upright like walking giants. The mystery of the moai continues to fascinate us today. Fact 8. Death Valley, USA. Known as the hottest place on Earth, Death Valley in California holds the record for the highest air temperature ever recorded, 56.7 C134F. But beyond the heat, the valley is full of strange phenomena. One of the most puzzling is the sailing stones. These rocks slowly move across the desert floor, leaving long trails behind them, seemingly without human or animal interference. Scientists discovered that thin sheets of ice combined with wind pushed the stones, but the sight still feels like magic. Fact 9. Lake Natron, Tanzania. This blood-red alkaline lake is as beautiful as it is deadly. The water is so caustic that it calcifies animals that fall into it, essentially turning them into statues. The lake gets its red color from salt-loving microorganisms that thrive in these harsh conditions. Yet, despite its danger, thousands of flamingos use Lake Natron as a breeding ground, adding a surreal contrast of life against a deadly backdrop. Fact 10. Mariana Trench, Pacific Ocean. The Mariana Trench is the deepest part of Earth's oceans, plunging nearly 11 kilometers down. To put that into perspective, if Mount Everest were placed inside the trench, its peak would still be more than 2 kilometers underwater. The pressure here is more than 1,000 times greater than at sea level, yet life exists, strange, glowing, alien-like creatures that scientists are only beginning to study. The trench reminds us that the greatest mysteries on Earth may lie beneath the waves. Conclusion. Our planet is filled with incredible and bizarre wonders, many of which most people will never see in their lifetime. From fiery deserts to icy caves, from remote islands to the deepest ocean trenches, Earth proves again and again that truth is stranger than fiction. Which of these places amazed you the most? And if you had the chance, which one would you visit first? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more journeys into the strange and fascinating corners of our world.